Hey, Silvestri, I just wanted to show you these new pants I just got.
Scapin disaster!
Wait, really? You don't think I tuck around the
There is no remedy.
Oh, that's a bit extreme.
Scapin, the direst predicament.
Oh, you have a problem, ma'am.
Have you not heard?
No, though, I think
My
that...
father
Yes, I've met him.
is on his way here with Monsieur Garante.
My boss, I've met him too.
And they intend for me to marry.
Oh, congratulations, ma'am. I hear it's not so bad at first.
Scapin, if there was any way that you might help me, I know you have powers of persuasion.
Well, they do say I have a certain esprit to weigh with words with ingenious fancies and petty deceptions.
Lies!
Yes, lies, Silvestri. That's what they're called. But that was all before my little... brush with the law.
You had trouble with the police?
Our culture has come to frown upon the entrepreneurial spirit, my friends. Truly, the free market.
Scapin, I would give anything if you would just help me.
Well, those are very nice pants, ma'am.
Well, thank you, Scapin.
The thought of a suit of clothes like that.
Don't.
Why don't you tell me about your problem?
Shit.
Well, as you know, 2 months ago, my father set off to Italy on a business trip with Monsieur Garante.
Yes, 1 second, please. Can somebody... This is just to help them pay attention.
Help who?
So your father set off to Italy with Monsieur Garante.
Leaving Silvestre in charge of me and you in charge of Monsieur Garante's daughter, Leandra. And of course, Leandra immediately goes off and falls in love with some circus girl.
Yeah, that Mirla.
Mireille, who she speaks of night and day.
I've never met her.
Well, one day she takes me to meet her, and
You've met her.
yeah, and I mean, she's all right, but Leandra goes on and on about her that she's so smart. She's like Cleopatra. She's good with her hands. She's good with her tongue.
Choose those exact words.
Explicitly, yes. And now she's on about how if the circus girl can just raise enough money, then they'll leave, and she keeps taking me there to meet her, and...
Ma'am, I could just... I'm a little, lost here. What does this have to do with you?
Well, one day, Leandra's taking me there to see her again, and we pass by this dingy little inn. We hear someone crying, so we go inside, and it's the most beautiful girl that I've ever seen.
Another beautiful girl.
No, I mean it this time, Scapin. I mean, some people look awful in grief, but it made her look really hot. I mean, she had on a simple skirt, a peasant cut. Her hair was all down. It was really simple, but anyways, I asked Leandra what she
Ma'am,
thought
if
of
I
her.
could just help you in the instance of, well, getting to the point, because along with my penchant for little schemes and such, I also have, well, a gift really, of clairvoyance.
Clairvoyance?
Clairvoyance, yes, why, I see it now. What happened, in short form, is that your heart caught fire. Your heart caught fire, and you turned to see the beautiful girl, but then a servant woman says, no, you cannot see her, but you begged, you begged, and you pleaded, but the servant woman, she bars her way, and but the girl, she's beautiful, but she is poor, but she comes from a wealthy family.
Scapin, how did you...
You just stay with me, ma'am. Stay with me. You couldn't. You. Ma'am, why don't you think on it? Oh, woo! You couldn't woo her. Oh, agony, deliberation, and finally, an idea. You cannot woo her until you marry her. So you
Anyway, now her father has returned home 2 months early and wants her to marry Monsieur Garante's daughter, and he's also being insistent that...
Wait a minute.
Yes?
I work for Monsieur Garante.
Yes.
And I didn't know he had a secret daughter.
Oh, from a previous marriage. It was kept secret for fear it'd be used against him.
Well, I wish I would have known this earlier.
Why?
I'd have used it against him.
I've already married, and to a girl who is penniless. And now my father's going to return, and he'll find out, and he'll disown me, leaving me as poor as a person without money.
And he'll beat me with a big stick.
Is this all that is worrying you two? Is this any reason to be alarmed? Are not ashamed, you, Silvestre, to fall short in such a small manner. You, who are as big and stout as mother and father put together, you can't find any expedient in your noodle. You can't set matters straight. I mean, look, these two stingy old geezers, they won't even pay for servants' clothing. They want to tell everyone what to do. Well, come on then. Doesn't this suggest a course of action? A scheme or two?
It's my Hyacinth. Hello, darling. Oh, my darling Octave, I've just heard that your father has returned, and he wants you to marry another. Oh, Hyacinth, I'm sensitive, and I can't help but notice. You're crying! Do you think I would ever be unfaithful to you? You say that you love me now, but will you love me, forever? To love is to love forever. That's always been my policy. Yes, but men who say they love may quickly change in their affections. But darling, I am no man. I'm sensitive and deep and true. You say that, but your father has picked out some rich girl. No, never. I'll kill myself. And then I'll run away from home. I hate the thought of this girl without even seeing her. She's an ugly monster, and I know it's against my character to say it, but I hope her ship runs aground and she drowns. You're sweet. Darling, here is someone who can help us if she chooses to do so.
Well, I had sworn not to get involved in these sort of matters.
Please, Scapin, all we need is 2,000 francs to start a life away from my prying father. Oh, ma'am, I beseech you, save our love.
Well, for love, for humanity, and for remembrance of things past. Okay, fine, I'll do it. I hope you can.
Oh, thank you, Scapin.
Excellent. Now, ma'am, you must leave now. Silvestre, see if you can pry them off.
Disaster! To learn this upon my return, my daughter will not get away with this. I will lock her up, and as for Silvestre, I will flog him.
Oh, he hasn't forgotten about me.
Seems so. Why don't you go first?
There you are. Well, you've certainly watched over things in my absence, haven't you?
How are you, sir? Hello.
Oh, hello, Scapin. Have you nothing to say for yourself?
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine, thank you. So you let my daughter marry without my permission, eh?
How was your trip, sir? Calm seas. Boats these days can really...
I am fine. Everything's fine. Everything's wonderful. Now will you please leave me to beat my servant in peace?
Are you unhappy with him, sir?
Why, yes I am.
Really? Why?
Have you not heard of what's happened in my absence?
Oh, that was fate, sir.
Fate? Fate?
Yes, fate. You're waxing all philosophical here, and it's just going straight over my head. No, what I mean, sir, is kids. Kids nowadays, they just aren't as smart as their parents. Am I right? Look, take any kid, for instance. Take Signor Garante's kid, for instance. My Leandre. Why, she makes your daughter look downright thoughtful. And despite all my entreaties, all my advice, what does she do?
What?
What?
What did she do?
Who?
Your Leandra.
It doesn't matter what she did, sir. What I mean is it's all relative. Girls being girls, fighting, misbehaving, falling in love, committing serious crimes, dooming the family name and fortune. Look, it's all part of a young woman's rearing.
Yes, but never marriage. That is so silly.
But what was she to do, sir? A lovely young woman and I do hear she is quite lovely, is drawn to her, and she provides her with certain liberties, and they're liberties that your daughter can't decline, and then her family rushes in, and now, well, they're married.
She's good.
Better what than dead.
Is this really what happened?
Sure.
She should have seen a lawyer to get this canceled. It would have made it so much easier to get it annulled now.
You don't want to annul it, sir.
You don't want to annul it.
I don't?
No! Look, would you have your daughter announce to the world that she was forced into this marriage? No. She must present this as her own free will because she wants to preserve your family pride.
Well, I want her to renounce that girl.
She won't renounce her, sir.
She won't renounce her.
She will, or I will disinherit her.
You won't disinherit her.
You won't disinherit her.
I won't?
No.
Why not?
Because you're too nice.
Everyone always thinks I'm too nice. Well, I am nice until I need to be not nice, and then I'm...
Not nice?
Is that clear?
Yes, sir, but...
Silvestre! Go and fetch me my daughter. Well, my daughter for the time being, while I try to sort this out with Monsieur Garante. Why is she my only daughter? Oh, I wish I still had the daughter that heaven had taken away from me so that I may make her my heiress.
Brilliant, Scapin. Just brilliant. What a great scheme.
Okay, we obviously need to go in another direction. I need a plan. I need some backup. I need a guy. A big, dumb, sweaty guy. Silvestre!
Yeah.
You were so good with that clues thing back there.
Oh, thanks. I am pretty good at charades.
Brilliant! You must have a theater arts background.
Oh, not really.
I don't believe it. With such refined skills as yours, you must have spent years perfecting your craft.
Well, I did do a few things back in servitude school.
I knew it. Not just an actor, but an academic. Here, do something with your hat to suggest some criminality.
Criminality?
Yes, a darker aspect. Yes. Put 1 foot forward. Yeah. Put your hands on your hips. Yeah. I'm getting scared just looking at you. Here, go with this. I am tough.
I am tough.
Yeah, you got it, Silvestre. You are a thespian.
Well, actually, I'm straight, but I'm into anything.
No, I mean you're a good actor.
Oh.
And you know, I could always use a favor from an actor.
Oh, I don't know, Scapin.
Oh, come on, Silvestre, you gotta use this skill. You gotta live life on the edge. Come on. I'll tell you what I need from you, and then we can discuss costume.
Costume?
Costume.
Monsieur Garante, do not worry about this. This is no obstacle.
No obstacle? No obstacle? After the money I spent to have my secret daughter sent from Italy. Her ship is supposed to arrive here tomorrow morning, but after what you've just told me, well, it makes our agreement null and void.
This is not an issue. I will fix it shortly.
There is nothing that may be resolved. Your girl is ruined.
Your girl is ruined. Then I suppose you kept your daughter in line.
What are you on about, Argante?
Your Scapin told me about it, actually, and seemed rather embarrassed about the whole thing, actually. Didn't go into much details, but she assured me it was worse than anything my Octave has done.
That's impossible.
I guess you have to see for yourself. Au revoir.
Scapin, to what do I not owe you? What a wonderful woman you are, and how kind of heaven to send you to my aid.
Well, ma'am, there still is a matter of this cancer.
There you are, you little bastard!
Ma'am, you do me too much honor.
I have your honor here.
Ma'am!
What are you doing?
No, Octave, do not keep me back.
Actually, please do.
No, for mercy's sake!
No, Octave. I'll have Scapin confess here on the spot the crime of which she is guilty of. Yes, scoundrel, I know the trick you have played on me. I have just been told of it. You did not think the secret would be revealed to me, did you? But I will have you confess it with your own lips, or I swear I will cut you like a spear!
Okay. Fine, I confess. Ma'am, you remember that ghost 6 months ago you thought kept throwing ripe melons at your head?
Oh, come on.
It was I, ma'am, who threw those melons.
Why would you even do that?
It was just for fun, ma'am.
And that has nothing to do with the present matter.
It doesn't.
Quit stalling and tell me what you told my father!
Wait, what have I said to Monsieur Grante?
Yes, scoundrel, what did you say to him?
I haven't even seen your father since he got back.
Is that the truth?
Of course.
But he told me himself.
With your leave, ma'am, he did not tell you the truth.
Well then, how did he know I married Mireille? Speak of good things, my dear.
Oh, Leandre, I wish I had something better to tell you.
What is it now?
My dear, I'm going to say goodbye to you. The circus is leaving. If you cannot help me pay the ringmaster the 2,500 francs that I owe him by the end of the day.
A day?
Only a day. I can't stay if you don't help me.
Don't worry, my dear. I shall save you from this. Just give me until the end of the day, and you and I can have the life we always dreamed of.
Do you swear it?
By the blood in my veins, my dear.
Then I shall depart. Farewell, my dear wife. And may our love bring us together again soon.
Oh shit, I have no money. Scapin, I pray you to help me.
Oh, this is a change.
I will forgive you of all that you have ever done to me, and more.
Forgive me nothing. In fact, run your sword right through my body. I should be perfectly satisfied if you would kill me.
Oh, come now, Scapin, please. I beseech you rather to give me life by serving my love.
No. I'm a monster, and we all know it. You should just slaughter me here and now to save us from my petty deceptions.
What do you want?
You have my word from now until the end of the month. I want you to rub my shoulders when I ask. And I want her pants.
I'm not giving you my pants.
Octave, give her your pants.
I don't work for free, ladies. You sure?
Shall we begin?
Already have. Sylvester's getting into costume as we speak.
Costume?
Well, Argante may do as he please, but his tight fist tends to squeeze out more than it can hold. No, simple trick is all it'll take to scale this eel. I will manipulate this man's fear of the two enemies of our society, Italians and lawyers.
I expected my daughter to be rash, and I come home to this. A rash and unsanctioned marriage is more than I can put up with right now. And I have to cancel a match I set up for my daughter. I'm going to the law to fix this.
Well, sir, if you will take my advice, you'll look into some other way of settling this business. You know what a lawsuit means in this country. Hours and hours of bureaucracy. Your hand will go numb before you can get through it all.
Yes, but what else can I do? It's not like this can get canceled in any other way.
I may have one idea, and it is something that should help to quickly solve this little issue of yours. I couldn't stand the thought of a loving and caring father such as yourself suffering at the hands of an unjust marriage, so I went to the young man, to the brother of the young woman whom your daughter has married. He's one of those bravos who speaks of nothing but fighting and thinks no more of killing a man than swallowing a glass of wine. A mercenary from Italy, I think. Well, I started to tell him how easy it would be to have the marriage broken off, and after he tried to stab me once or twice, he started to agree. In short, he will consent to the marriage being canceled provided you pay him well.
How much did he ask?
Not much, just enough to get back to Italy. So for the mule, 2 horses, a saddle, a pistol, bail for his cousin, and a small debt at a local hotel, he asked for like 2,000 francs altogether.
2,000 francs?
Yes.
No. I will not pay that. I will have none of this. I'm going.
But sir, you're not even thinking of the many horrors of the modern legal system. First, you're going to have to go through the horror of a pretrial where a money-grabbing solicitor will surely be biased against you, and he'll go through every single one of your assets and then do the same for your entire family until every receipt is collected. And then off to court you'll go where a judge will surely be biased against you because we all know the contempt you wealthy have for each other. And then the court will go on for days, months, years. You'll die in the courtroom while they go on about the role of the proceedings. Sir, save yourself from such a hell if you can.
No. I go to the law on principle. Why would I pay money to the brother of my daughter's fake wife? I won't pay the bastard a single cent. Damn Italian. Silly little mongrels of them.
Sir, you'll do as you please, but you ought to think better of the man. He's just trying to cut a living. I think I see him coming now.
Scapin! Show to me that man Alconte, who is the father of Octave, who is the fidanzata della mia sorella. Oh, has he agreed to the terms I have demanded?
Afraid not, sir. He says he wants to go to the law to avoid all that trouble and that you were but a mongrel.
Oh, he's a death! He's a blood! If I but find him, I will grind him up and make saucier out of him. I will cut him up and season him to be placed in my nonna's campano.
Sir, the father of Octave, he's a brave man, and perhaps he will not be afraid of you.
Oh, were he not? If he were but here, I would in a moment run my sword through his body! Run my sword through his body! Who is this man? Ah!
Not the man, sir! He is not the man.
Is he one of his friends?
On the contrary, he's his nemesis. Someone who really hates Argante.
Oh, professionarius! Is it true that you are also an enemy of that scoundrel Argante?
Oh, why, yes.
Oh! Shake of the hands, shake of the hands! Oh, sir, I tell you, I swear upon my sword and upon my honor that by the end of the day, oh, that dreaded scoundrel Argante, he shall be beheaded, and his head shall be served upon your doorstep, embalmed and in a nice little package. Oh, sir, we are blood brothers, as they say in Apulia. Mario, Luigi, Spaghetti!
But sir, violent deeds are not allowed in this country.
I don't care! I am a dangerous man, and I will not be intimidated. You tell that man, you that scoundrel Argante, when you see him, you tell him that I will break his bones until he cannot walk without a cane. I will kill him and have him stuffed like a nice meaty lasagna. Sir, can I trust you to send this message for me?
I promise, yes.
Bellissima! Thank you, sir. I tell you, by the end of the day, Argante shall be dead. What?
Scapin,
Yes, sir?
I will pay the 2,000 francs.
Oh, wonderful, sir. I believe this is the best decision for all of us.
Yes. I have the money with me. Let's get this over with.
Actually, you should probably give it to me, sir. Now that he's seen you, it's probably best if he doesn't know you're passing for another. Plus, what if he asks for more money?
You are correct. Here you are. Thank you.
Consider it done, sir. Go now and rest.
Did that work? I can't can't believe that worked.
Are you kidding, kid? You were perfect. Couldn't have done it better myself. I think the cops might be looking for you. Probably hide. Now to redistribute Grante's funds.
Goodbye.
No, sir, your daughter has met with the most unfortunate thing you can ever imagine.
What is it?
Well, sir, earlier this afternoon I saw her looking so sad about something which you had said to her earlier, and I couldn't just leave her there feeling so sorry for herself, so we went on a walk and we ended up at the harbor, and there I met a lovely young man with a gentlemanly demeanor who invited us aboard his ship, and there I had the most delicious lunch I've ever had.
What is it that's so sad about this?
It's coming, give me a second. So, while we were eating, the boat left the harbor, and then once we were on the open sea, the man next to us, that him and his band were privateers. They sent me back in a dinghy, and they told me to tell you that they need 2,500 francs, or they're gonna send your daughter off to Spain.
What? 2,500 francs?
And moreover, they only gave me until sundown to get it.
Oh, but this will not do. I must get my daughter back. Perhaps we should call the police.
Well, there's no time. Plus, what are the police gonna do? They're on the open sea.
Of course, you're right. But why did that girl get on that boat?
Well, how is she supposed to know? It's up to you, sir, to prove your fatherly love and affection and save your daughter from a lifetime of slavery.
I know what I must do.
Excellent. Now, I know they asked for the money specifically in doubloons, but I'm sure that...
Scapin! We will not stand for this outright theft! I won't pay! You will take that boat out to that galleon and trade yourself in for my daughter. You'll stay in her place.
Sir, you'd send me to the pirates.
Yes, we have to save the family name.
But they're murderers! Slavers! You'd have me walk the plank.
Yes, but to save my heir.
Why not just, I don't know, pay them?
I would, but 2,500 francs?
You can afford it.
Scapin, you will take that boat out to that galleon and trade yourself in for my daughter.
What the f- My master just tried to sell me to a bunch of pirates. What sort of monster does money make men? I won't stand for this. I think a little revenge is in order. Well, Scapin, have your plans been successful? You saved our lives. Here is the 2,000 francs I got for you from your father.
Oh, thank you, Scapin.
But I could do nothing for you. I tried to convince your father, but I couldn't seem to trick him.
Then I must die, ma'am. For I could not live without my Mireille.
Oh, God, don't do that. Calm down. We aren't doomed yet.
Well, then what else are we going to do? Where are we going to get the money?
I may have one idea, and it should also serve to help get some revenge on your father for some past grievances. Octave Leandre, follow me to my favorite hiding place. Sebastian, watch the wives.
Oh, fear not, my dears. We'll have your wives back to you in no time.
I have no fear.
Yeah, me neither.
Wait, really? Why not?
Lesbians really aren't that difficult to control. Right, Merlot?
It's Murray. And yeah, a little flirting here, a couple kisses there. They come under your control. Isn't that right, Hydrangea?
My name is Hyacinth. And yeah, you have to know what they like. Mine's really into despair and tears.
Huh. You two have this down to a science. A bizarre, slightly disgusting science.
You know, we really have more in common than I thought.
Yeah, but at least you know who you are. I have no idea who I am. I was indentured into the circus when I was 4 years old. All I have left of my true family is this little bracelet here.
True, but ever since my shipwreck in the Mediterranean, I've been without any of that. And now, with this eloping, I fear I may never see my true family again. And now, the thought that my beloved might be married to another.
Oh, honey, you'll have no trouble keeping that woman's attention.
Thank you, Meerkat.
Of course, Hyperbole. Oh, enough of this reminiscence and sadness. Scapin, why don't you tell us the story of how you and Silvestre deceived Argante? I hear it's quite a story.
Indeed it is. And there's no one better to tell it than our dear Silvestre here.
Wait, why me?
Because I still have that matter of getting revenge on Monsieur Garante and getting that last bit of change for our lovely couple here.
Well, why do you engage in things that could get you in so much trouble?
I delight in dangerous enterprises.
Yes, but you see, if you just listen to me, then
I prefer to listen to myself.
But why are you doing this?
Why do you care so much? Come on, don't leave them waiting. Tell them that story of ours.
Good luck, Scapin. All right, so I had my sword, and I was in my, really sexy Italian outfit.
Scapin!
Oh, sir. Oh, thank God you're okay. Oh, I'm so happy to say I found you.
Where's my daughter? What are you doing? You're supposed to be out there on the boat.
Your daughter is safe, but you are in terrible danger.
What do you mean?
Well, sir, the pirates, sir, earlier, when I went back to the ship to go offer to make the switch with your girl, they just laughed in my face. They said, "This greedy old man will pay us the money he owes us, or we'll kill him for the offense he has committed against us." Then they left us tied up in the brig and they sailed off. I managed to escape along with Leandre, but now, sir, they're looking for you.
What do we do? I need to hide.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know. But I believe they know where you and your friends live. I may have one idea.
What is it?
What we must do, sir, is hide you in this sack, and then I will direct them away from you when they come and look.
I cannot do that.
Why not?
It is ill-fitting for a man such as myself to
Sir,
hide
is
in
that one of them coming?
Look, give me the sack.
Of course, sir. I hope you break your back.
What?
I hope you can breathe in the sack.
Oh, why, thank you, but do you...
Sir, they're coming! Quickly hide! One of them is coming. Just one, a big and strong-looking fellow. I think he sees me. Are you there? Who, me? Yes. Is this the home of the landlubber Garante? Yes, sir, but he's not here, sir. Where is he? I don't know, sir. Bullshit! You tell me where he is, you piece of seagull shit, or I will beat you in Davy Jones's locker. Arr! No, sir, please, no. Ow! 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 Please stop! Tell me where Garante is. Never! That's enough for now. You tell Garante when we see him to pay us what he owes us, or I will beat it out of him.
Why did he beat me so?
He was beating me, sir. The end of his stick must have caught you a couple times, but he was beating me.
Well, you could have stood farther away.
Is that another one of them coming? Quick, hide!
Here's the money. Just protect me.
Good gentlemen. Please, no more. Please tell us where Garante is. We know you know. I will never give my master away. Then ye shall walk the plank. Now, sir, please, please, no. Then we will never give up, matey. We will beat you until Calypso herself rises up out of the sea to stop us. Oh, sir, what did I ever do to deserve?
There you are, you slimy bastard. So I've heard a rumor that a faithful servant has been involved in a plot to steal from me. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Sir, you see, the truth is that...
Get him!
Mr. Argante, you see me in the greatest trouble.
As am I.
That damn servant of mine cheated me out of 2,500 francs.
The same Scapin stole 2,000 francs out of me and my Silvestre. We must make an example out of these eels.
A pact of vengeance, then.
Yes, my friend. To the deaths of Scapin and Silvestre.
Aye.
Dad?
Secret doctor, what are you doing here? Your boat should have arrived yet.
I've been here for a month, penniless, and with no idea of where you lived or how to find it. So, I've married.
Oh, not you too! Good God! Who did you marry?
A wonderful woman from a wealthy family named Octave.
She married my daughter like she was supposed to.
Why, our children are married after all! What a coincidence!
Okay. I think I lost him. What? Is that you? And what?
No! Shh. Don't say my name so loud. I'm in disguise.
What sort of a disguise is that?
I'm a college student. It's amazing. Just put on an oversized t-shirt and a lanyard and suddenly I'm an over-caffeine addict with $100,000 of debt.
A student. You can't read, Scapin.
Tell that to the paper I just handed in and wealth disparities dictating sociological advancement during the French Renaissance. Where is everyone?
I'm not sure, Scapin. Things aren't great. Argante and Garante have figured us out.
Oh no. What do we do?
I think I might have a plan, but come on.
Why, look, here comes my daughter as if on cue.
Father, I'm here to tell you that I am in love.
Yes, and my daughter...
Your daughter is a disgusting, mutated cretin. I can never love someone with a heart of coal such as hers.
They're the exact same.
My Hyacinth is nothing like the daughter of Garante. She's kind and smart and right here, apparently. She's the love of my life, and I will not give her up.
I might give you up if you keep calling me a cretin.
What?
Hyacinth is Garante's daughter.
Octave, our troubles are over.
I can't believe you were his daughter the whole time.
What a coincidence! Come, let us open a bottle of wine to celebrate.
Well, Father, before we do that, I was hoping we could welcome a friend of mine who's quite dear to me.
Absolutely. Wait, no, not her!
Father, you must listen to me. I just spoke with the circus master as they were leaving, and they told me this girl I love, she is not without property or title. They told me that even though she was kidnapped as a child, she was born in this very town to a wealthy family. Look here. It's this bracelet she was wearing when she was that age.
Ashamed to see such a bracelet like that. It reminds me of the one that my daughter had when she was kidnapped at the age of 4.
That's funny. That's the age I was when I was kidnapped. But, of course, I have no memories of what my last name was or what my father looked like because everyone knows 4-year-olds don't have memories.
Would it be my daughter, my little Marie?
It's a miracle.
2 families reunited and united in marriage.
2 long-lost daughters found again.
What?
So all is well?
Yes, our daughters can be happily married.
Now, there's still the matter of...
Scapin, no! 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 Oh! As she was running, a mason's hammer, it fell and struck her. She only has moments left.
Oh, sir, you see me in a sad state. But I would not die without coming to ask forgiveness to all those I have offended.
I forgive you, Scapin. Die in peace.
Oh, thank you, dear sir. 1,000 mercies on you for your dear kindness. But it is my dear master. My dear master, who I have offended the most for the beating with the cudgel, which
Leave that alone.
the unfortunate beating I gave him.
Be silent, I tell you. I forgive you everything.
Oh, how good you are. You'd forgive me for everything.
Yes, don't mention it. I forgive you everything. Dying is punishment enough.
Oh, sir. Thank you. How much better I feel.
Aren't you going to die? I only forgive you if you die.
Oh, I am unwell!
Garante, make your forgiveness unconditional.
Comedy does require this sort of thing, sir.
Fine. You're forgiven unconditionally, Scapin.
Oh, you most gracious master.
I heard mention of some wine earlier.
Yes, to Garante's house.
Well, this has been a terrifying experience. I was briefly fired. I was nearly killed several times. And the police, they might still be after me. Did someone call them off?
What's life without some cops after you?
I didn't even get paid. I did all this for nothing.
You get paid in experience. You'll be better prepared next time.
Next time?
You know, if we hurry, we can catch them while they're drunk and sneak off with some of their wine.
Wait, Scapin. Next time?